All right, guys, we are back for another Dokkan Battle video. So, we're here taking a look at the Super EZA Omega Shenron. Omega Shenron Super EZA obviously was from a long, well, okay. This guy EZA'd before the 5th anniversary, which means I don't have a sticker on him, right? So, we can go ahead and give him a sticker Rooski here. I've, never given him one because I never went back. I gave stickers to, like, new characters coming out. I never gave them to, kind of like, oh, like, let's go give them to, like, these old characters, stuff like that, right? So, there we go. We have a sticker now on Omega Shenron, Super Easy Omega Shenron. Looks like he's got a nice sticker, which is good. Here's what I went with in terms of build. Okay, so Omega, to me, seems like he's going to be pretty good. I think that they probably have made GT bosses probably better right now than it ever has been with a lot of these characters. I think, like, just, we're going to have a lot of crit, a lot of damage reduction. So, additional raw defense, dodge. I mean, usually, it's not, like, rocket science. Most characters, it's just going to be a lot of this type of stuff. I think with the way the fights are structured right now, dodge is probably a little bit more important than raw defense. It's not something you can get anymore. And looking at it, I kind of wish I had even more of it. But remember, the old Shadow Dragon Saga stage, you could get stat equips for silver. It's not common to have, like, stat equips like this for silver. So I've only got 8 of the level 3 defenses, unfortunately. I mean, now I wish I had done a little bit more grinding in that stage. This has got a little bit more of those. But I felt like Omega could use the points, the 4 dodge and 2 additional I've got. I felt like that would be a little bit more impactful towards winning than just the 3 defense right there. I did go ahead and give him a level 7 defense for bronze, though. I felt like this should be a good balance. This should be a good mix to winning in these very difficult battles right now. So let's just jump in. Let's see how Super EZA Omega Shenron does. I think he should be able to perform pretty good. We do have Tech Sin Shenron available for us now. Who of course is going to be a 7 out of 7 linking partner. Tech Sin Shenron, I think, is probably the best unit of the batch. But this seems like a really good batch of EZA characters. So, all right, let's jump in. Let's see how good Omega is. Alright, guys, I played the intro. I mean, it's an Omega Shenron showcase, and, I mean, Omega Shenron intro. I went into here. We could also do the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta fight. Maybe we could pop our head into, like, the Rose fight or something like that. Let me take a look at this here. 6. We can get 7 right there. Okay. I guess let's play the domain as well. Now, when we're gonna be, like, actively using this team, most of the time, we're probably gonna want to rock our boy Omega, as a floater. By the way, damn, it does feel kind of bad here why he doesn't have the battle motion. It doesn't really make a ton of sense to me, right? Like, why, like, AGL Rose and this guy, and, like, AGL Blue Kaioken, like, I get they're older characters, and so, like, maybe Dokkan's like, no, you need to summon for the new character to get the battle motion, but I don't, it just seems silly. I mean, if down the line they're gonna get a different battle motion, sure, or, I don't know, like, battle motion to me is, like, one of my favorite things. Like, I just think this shit is so cool, but, like, I'm concerned that most of the game is not gonna get him. Sure, it could make, like, some of the new assembled characters feel more grand, but I do wish that this guy had it too, man. I'm, just saying. I'm gonna pop his active here. Let's get the domain up. Alright, cool. So we got this up. I'll probably just run Sin in slot 1. Now, usually we aren't going to want to float LR Omega Shenron, but, I mean, this is more like, let's see what STR Omega Shenron could do for us. So, alright, let's hit that. Now, STR Omega, I mean, he just starts out with max key. I mean, that's obviously pretty good. Like, let's just quickly establish, like, look at the support he gives. If the bosses can be debuffed, I mean, he's really, I mean, remember, like, back in the day, like, you know, Extreme STR Super Battle Road and Extreme STR Extreme Super Battle Road, or, yeah, Extreme STR Extreme Super Battle Road, were like a joke, and this guy had a huge hand in that, right? Like, these debuffs right there really, because remember, it's like, the super attack effect debuff, really will destroy the boss's normal attack damage, but it doesn't do that much for the super attacks. But if they've got the debuff on the passive here, this can lower the damage of the enemy super attack by a lot, right? So, like, there's those two things. So we got the support. I mean, he's just very simple, running per extreme class ally in the team, but that's not a concern because that's exactly what LR Omega Shenron's team is. It's run a team full of villains. You have to have Omega's intro up, just like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So we're always going to be in a full, like, this is one of those things, it looks like a restriction, but it's not, because when we're running this guy, we will always be running full villains. I mean, this would, you know, make it a little less effective to run him on, like, a Battle of Fate team or something like that, I guess, but it's not a problem. This is not really a concern, right? So it's like, we're going to be cooking. He does specifically get these buffs in slot 3, but the problem is, I can't do that here. If we put LR Omega Shenron in slot 1, he probably just gets outright fucking killed. This fight just hard counters LR Omega Shenron for some reason. So, alright, we'll make sure to get Omega in slot 3, though. Don't worry. Alright, and then let's hit this. Alright, so let's see what Omega Shenron's going to be able to do for us. He does have a lot of damage reduction. We got him, you know, upgraded a little bit with some raw defense. We do also have him with... we got him upgraded with some raw defense, and we also have him with the other thing. Dodge build, right? Alright, so Sin could eat this. The one thing, though, is I didn't bring Fat Boo, huh? Yeah, man. Fat Boo could be so nice to, you know, like, we survived this first turn, and then it's just like, let's just, you know, heal up. I said 40. I said 49? What? I said 49. Okay. What? Dude, that's not, like, there's a big attack buff he doesn't have from being in slot 3 or the enemy being debuffed, right? Oh, okay, this is good. Let's see this. Yeah, perfect, perfect. Okay, we eat it. That's good, too. Alright, it's decent. I mean, he's a super easy 8. That's fine. A really nasty one of these will kill him. But, I mean, that was definitely decent tanking right there. Okay, so that's perfect. Great start to the showcase right there. Yeah, again, remember, there's a huge, he gets 150% attack and a guaranteed additional super that we didn't have up because he wasn't in slot 3, but that did allow us to see his tanking abilities, which is good. Oh, we're done. It's over. It's cheap. Oh, no, we can run Nova in slot 1. Oh, we're okay. We're okay. Whew, thank God I brought Nova, dude. By the way, remember, this guy has a really ineffective super attack effect. I mean, lowering defense is pointless. If this at least was lowering attack, right? Like, we could kind of, it's, you know, throw that hand out like what is a Pa Kent from the shitty Zack Snyder Super. It's just whoa, 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 whoa. You know, let's slow down. But no, it's defense, not attack. So, all right. I remember I did. By the way, if you're curious, people get very sensitive on the superhero movies, but I remember I did like the first half of that Man of Steel, the Zack Snyder one. That was like a 2011 movie or something, right? I really liked the first half when it was mysterious. But then, like, the second half, I remember, wasn't really that crazy for. Yeah, we'll do exactly this right here. This is good. So remember, Vegeta always instantly super attacks. But we're not in any danger right here. So I'm actually going to attack. Oh, should I? Well, I mean, he's going to get attack. They're both getting attack broken anyway. It doesn't matter. We could die here. If Blue Goku's supering on his second attack back there, we could get killed. I brought Nova. Nova felt like a good run right here since the showcase character's another Shadow Dragon. Yeah, they did good. I mean, this is yet another example of, like, Dokkan, whenever they want, they could turn a team into a team. If they want to, they will. And, I mean, they decided, you know what? Guess what? Omega Shenron gets to have a team. That's what they decided. Because they have, I mean, Nova's good. STR Super EZA Omega Shenron, to me, looks good. Okay? Texan Shenron looks good. I think the Legion of Shadow Dragon is probably going to be pretty good. Like, I don't know. Like, these characters can be killed. But, I mean, even the 4 new Stumble LRs can be killed as well. In a lot of situations, right? Like, I mean, except for Gogeta. Gogeta is going to be the rarest to see die. Then probably Blue Goku and Vegeta, then Rose, then Omega. And that, coincidentally, that's the exact order I like the 4 in. But, I mean, Omega... I mean, I would barely say Omega's the weakest of the 4, but Omega's got to be the strongest, like, weakest of the Stumble LRs of, like, any major celebration ever. I certainly like Omega over Int Broly, definitely. And that would be the comparison, I guess, right? Is that? So, yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. This is bad. We're gonna die right here unless we dodge. Motherfucker. Of course, dude. Sure. The attack breakers. Oh, no, he double digits. What? Oh, okay. Oh, this is good. Yeah. Rose could sit in slot 1 right here. Yeah, this is... Yeah, perfect. Okay, let's hit that. Remember, we're still going to have 7 out of 7. Let's just get... 6 is fine. Yeah, let's hit 6. Remember, chat, there's a big difference between 6 orbs and 7 orbs. If you know, you know. So here's what Omega's looking like. Again, with that Sin, we do have him with all of his links up. Yeah, this looks like this is going to be another casual W. So we should see some good damage from Omega right here. It should be much higher than what we saw before, huh? We don't have any support on this exact rotation, but we do have, still the other Omega Shenron supports are up. Yeah, wow, damn, dude. We're coming in with this Omega team, and we are ass-fucking the special battle. We're on, like, a disgusting win streak right now with the Omega team in all these fights, dude. Right, like, it's been quite a while since they've gotten us. Alright, sure. Alright, Sin should be completely fine right here. I mean, maybe Goku could do a little bit of damage, but... I mean, there's only one super attack coming in. I mean, all we need is Sin to live, and we win. Remember, we did kill Vegeta last turn, though. So, oh, we failed his procs. His additional procs. We failed him. Oh, my God. In the critical moment, Sin? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, there goes Sin. Okay. I mean, I don't know if him getting his additionals would have factored in much right there, right? Would they have? I don't think so. Yeah, okay, so that was turn 3. Blue Goku does hit pretty hard there. He didn't have his Vegeta buff up, though. Okay. I mean, we did that fight. Let's go into the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta fight. This one, honestly, probably would be pretty bad for Omega. We'll see. I'll go in the same way. Now, Nova can be killed by normals in here, but he obviously can't be killed by the Super. I think we could run Nova because it's pretty common for Gogeta to do only 1 attack in slot 3, and it's the Super. Okay, this is not a good rotation. Okay. Let's see what this is going to look like right here. Okay. Now remember, like, having the Omega Shenron's extra damage reduction support up is huge, right? We're not going to have any of that, so we might just get cold-blooded killed right here. I'm not really too sure. Let's see what happens. Let's see how Omega does in this situation. This could be a bad situation for him. We still have most of our links up. The only link we don't have up is what? Brutal Beatdown, right? Brutal Beatdown is the only one we don't have. Because Link said, of course, very good. Brutal Beatdown, Fear and Faith, Big Bad Bosses, Shocking Speed, GT, Shadow Dragon, and Fierce Battle. So the boys got like a nice link set. It's going to work well on this villain team. This might just be death, though. This is one of those things where we don't get Omega Shenron turn 1, and we're kind of cucked, potentially. Let's see what happens. I mean, we could always dodge the super attack. I actually have no idea. Gogeta gets a lot stronger as the turns go on. I think that this fight right here is just a really tough matchup for Omega Shenron. I think it's a really tough matchup for him. Okay. Rosé's got some nice build up early, right? He just got hit a bunch of times, so that'll be useful for us. Yep, good. All right, Omega, 33 million right there. Okay. I mean, remember, that'll change a lot depending upon if the other Omega Shenrons have their intro up, if the domain is up, all those different things. We haven't had an opportunity to put him in slot 3 yet. I had to run Nova in slot 3 right here, or else Nova would have been killed. All right, let's see. This is probably death, because, you know, the other Omega Shenrons haven't shown up yet, so... Yeah, it is. Yeah. Death by a huge margin right there. Oof. This fight is a fight that would counter him. It's like, you know, Pan or something like that, where it's just, this guy is just going to probably be too much for Omega. Let's do one more in here, but this is probably not a fight for this Omega Shenron. Like, just because he's a damage reduction character, and this Gogeta, like, he's not a slot 1. Like, it's just set up to fuck him. Is what this is. Let me just come back next turn. We'll come back next turn for Omega. All right, so here we are on our next turn. Yeah, maybe we probably should not do this fight with him. It's just going to be very easy for Omega to get swallowed up. Now, how much... if we put him in slot 1, it's going to be really bad. I mean, he is going to have his damage reduction up right away. Like, so he does have it up right away. But this is a tricky fight for Omega, no doubt about it. We probably would just be in a situation where we have to dodge the super. I'll hit this. And then, I mean, all we really need with Tech Sin is just the 4 orbs. Yeah, that's good right there. Let's see how we do. This is a strong turn for Omega. One of the LR Omega's supports is not up for STR Omega right here, though. If STR Omega gets cooked again here, maybe we'll just go into, like, the Goku Black and Zamasu fight. STR Omega in that fight is going to have a huge hand in really giving us a good shot here, by the way. Because what he's going to be doing is he's going to be dropping that debuff on Goku Black, which will be massive, actually. So far, I've had great success in the Goku Black fight with this team, just targeting Goku Black right out of the gate. And I think we'll do that, and then, you know, STR Omega will be really lowering the damage that Goku Black's going to be able to do to us, which would be awesome. All right, here, let's crack open a nice cold frosty Pepsi. Ah! Boom. All right, good turn by Sin right there. Nice quad. Ah, Jesus, dude, we're about to win. Oh my God, where'd your health go, Gogeta? All right, this is double digits by a huge margin too, by the way. Although, I mean, he is at he's at 90% damage reduction. Because remember, only one Omega's been around. 73. Bro, they just drop in, like, EZAs are just drop. No! That's a 70% chance. This is a guaranteed right here. Now, remember, the supers is just damage. It's not like we lose defense from that or anything. And we get the hidden potential system additional super. So 3 out of 4, I'll always take that. I will always take 3 out of 4 supers. Yeah, he does great damage. He's supporting massively, taking a little damage. Yeah, we do have to... If we dodge here, we'll probably win, but we do have to dodge here. Yeah, I do think probably leaning more into dodge for this guy. We do dodge it. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was death. So it's like leaning more into dodge with him probably is the best bet. Okay. We could probably just do this. Gogeta doesn't usually just instant super, right? He'll attack, and then he'll super. So this looks like this is probably a win. Nice, yeah, good. We got a win. And then after this, I think we'll just go ahead and head on over to the Goku Black fight for a bit. But, I mean, we've seen... Dude, you guys see how good these characters are? These EZAs are? Wow. Man. I wonder... Like, people have been crying nonstop during the celebration. Like, how good this batch of EZAs... Like, these are... Dude, these are, like... Are these EZAs going to turn people around? I'm very curious to see that. Now, keep in mind, every celebration ever, people were really mad during. Like, people glowingly talk about the Cooler movie worldwide celebration now. But back during the time, it was like, I would say, it's good. And people would be so mad about the carnival coins, screaming at me and, you know, calling me, yeah, blah, 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 blah. We've seen this for every celebration. So, I'll be curious to see, like, in 6 months, what people say about the celebration. I do think it's best to wait to go too crazy until, you know, we have all the information. Like, you know, Golden Week. Like, we get everything with Golden Week, and it sucked ass. So, yeah, it sucked ass. All right, cool. Bam. Yep, now he lives easily. Rose. When he's got that full build-up right there, he'll be fine. And then the Omega in slot 3, he's going to attack break it anyway. We dodge it anyway. Okay, cool. We would have lived right there. And now we should be able to just end this because we have Goku Black's active. I think Goku Black should be able to just drop his active, and we're just going to get a KO screen. And then we'll go over to the... We actually haven't maxed out STR Omega's damage yet, by the way. So I will make sure to do that. Oh, Nani! Oh, dude, chat, we gotta. Let's see if Nova can get the KO right here. Let's see if he does it. Alright, cool. The wrath of the Omega Shenron team strikes again. Beautiful. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we'll just do a quick run against Goku Black. I probably will have to... maybe I'll just go to, like, just a quest mode stage just to get, like, STR Omega lined up to where we have, like, you know, like, kind of maximum buffs up for him. Yeah, things are looking good. STR Omega also seems good. He can be killed, but... I mean, the thing about these fights is all of these characters can be killed in here, right? Like, you know, Omega himself could be killed. Goku Black and Zamasu could be killed, right? The Blues, it's hard, but they could be killed. And Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, it's really hard, but he could be killed too. So, yeah, let's do just Goku Black and Zamasu now. All right, we're hopping in. We didn't get Omega turn 1. He's in turn 2. Damn, that is kind of unfortunate to be in turn 2 with Fat Boo, though. Because, I mean, we probably do just want to have Fat Boo get slaughtered. See what happens. Alright, Sin is completely fine right here. Again, remember, I'm going to go with... I really don't like our rotations in that next turn. Yeah, looks like... Oh, should we do the... I will do the domain as well. Because we're just trying to kill Goku Black in, like, you know, 3 turns. So, like, just maximum... This does make Goku Black hit harder, too, but I think we should be okay. We are able to get the 7 right here, actually. Okay, let's hit it. That'll debuff Goku Black, by the way. Okay, let's hit that. And let's hit this. All right, let's see what happens here. I mean, if Omega gets locked in slot 1, he's probably fucked. But, like, I mean, guess what? Yeah, guess what? That's what happens, right? Alright, so Sin... Oh. Well, I mean, that's... the domain had, I think, a lot to do with that, huh? Wow, damn, dude. That was like 90% damage. Dude, that was like 90% damage reduction, man. What the fuck? Alright, yes. Okay, so we're in not a good spot. We did debuff Goku Black, though. With Sin's 7-orb ability. Okay. Rosé's okay, right? We dodged it anyway. Cool. Alright, chat. We are not in a good position. Hopefully, next turn, the LR Omega gets locked. The only thing about this fight is sometimes it could be a little tough to, like, showcase the character, like, you know, the character we specifically want to showcase we're not going to be able to do, unfortunately. Because, like, we're going to have Fat Boo get sacked. Who's in slot 7? It's LR Goku Black? Okay. Damn, it does go to show how hard that Int Goku Black hits to do almost 700k to Sin. That was pretty nuts, dude. Alright, boys down to about 50% HP. Pretty quickly, too. That's good. Okay, chat. Alright. Alright, let's stay hard, okay? Yeah, I mean, we just keep our rotations like this. I don't know. I mean, the AoE is gonna kill Fat Boo, probably. We might, I don't know, we might have debuffed. We might have debuffed him so much, though. Goku Black. Because Sin has a 2-turn debuff. Now STR Omega is debuffing right here. Let's see what happens. We might be cooked. Let's see. Oh my Christ, really? We open with the super? You're a piece of shit. Oh, fuck you. Okay, dude, sure. I mean, that's the Goku Black fight. Alright, unfortunately, we do have a couple of deaths for Super EZA Omega in the video, but, I mean, this is what happens. That was some bullshit, dude. Okay, this is good. He's right away this time. Okay. Fat Boo is in slot 7. I mean, that probably is good, though. If we just make it to turn 3, and then we Goku Black active on turn 4. Yeah. If we survive the first 2 turns, we're probably going to win with Fat Boo in slot 7. And Goku Black then ready to immediately kill probably the enemy Goku Black with his active. We could, yeah, looking at the layout here, we could definitely get her at the domain again. Again, we do want to be a little careful with using the domain, because it does make the enemy Goku Black hit really hard, but it also allows us to kill him quicker. Wait, who got locked, by the way? So we'll do this, then. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Alright, let's see what Omega does. Remember, Omega's lowering the damage of Goku Black by a lot, right? We could, because remember, he can be attack debuffed, so we could see Omega. I'm pointing to it, but it doesn't give me the, like, pointer thing. You could see he's being debuffed by Omega right there, though. Okay, let's go. Let's see how we do. You're a little cunt today, huh, Zamasu? You fucking bastard. Alright. Okay. He's a little piece of shit today. That's Zamasu. Those instant super like that was good. Like that was good. I am being very aggressive by popping the domain though. I mean that's really upping the damage that they're doing, the bosses, but so Fat Boo's locked? Yeah. All right, especially looking at the next rotation. All right, let's chillax, I guess, with the active with the domain. Let's hit this. All right, let's go. Oh my god, dude, that was probably I mean, I don't want to just say it was back-to-back wins, but in both of those runs, if Zamasu didn't just fucking cock back both times, like, I mean, I would say we were probably good, by the way. If Zamasu didn't just fucking cock back instantly and be like, hey, look at this. Of course he did, right? Okay. I mean, all of a sudden this is turning into a rough video for Omega. We're encountering a little bit of issues here. I would like to get, like, STR Omega to at least have a little bit of a turn in here. Let's just... I've seen some people talking about, like, LR Omega, like, oh, he's, like, actually number 1 or number 2. He's very good, but, like, no. He's not that high up. He needed a little bit more top-level defense. I mean, most of the time we can make it work, but some of these, like, Omega should not have fucking died right there. I don't give two shits. He should not have died. That was not a situation Omega should have died at all. It's not the biggest steal ever, but because every character can be killed. But that's what, to me, keeps him from being number 1, right? Or number 2. Alright, this is good. This is a nice little rotation right here. Haha, okay, check this out. As long as the piece of fucking shit doesn't open with a super attack, we're looking good right here. As long as the bastard doesn't instant super, we're okay. And we will be massively lowering Goku Black's damage here, too. Just don't super right away. Oh, dude, I thought it delayed for a second. I was going to be so mad. I was actually going to be so mad if he supered right there. Okay. Alright, now finally we're going to be able to get STR Omega to at least, you know, participate in the fight, which is good. Alright, cool. Yeah, Goku Black can be pretty scary, but with all the debuffs all over, I think we should be quite okay. 100k right there? Okay. Damn, that's through all the debuffs, too. I mean, we are attacking him, but... Maybe I should have waited to attack him until we got to, like, LR Omega on rotation. Maybe. Alright, good turn by Sin. Cool. Because remember, his first additional, it's just a 50-50 proc that you get the additional super, right? Like... Okay, cool. Alright, this is fine. This is nothing. Turn 1, tech Sin. Especially after attacking. I mean, his defense is going to be crazy. We don't have... Neither Omega has shown up, though. Alright, so 50 right there. Alright, we'll do some good damage here. Damn, we failed the 70 again. Okay. This is a guaranteed right here from slot 3. Ah, fuck. He's going to super right here? Alright, double digits. That's good. Yeah, he's supering. Alright, no dodge. Okay. Alright, we've reached the nightmare portion of the video. We'll do one more. And then, what I do want to do is I want to get Omega... like, we could kind of, like, max out his damage a little bit that we haven't seen quite yet. And then we'll finish up. Okay. Okay. We have triple Omega next turn. I'm gonna aim for Zamasu on this rotation right here. Let's just... this looks like a loss. God damn it, dude. I'm a little frustrated because it's like, dude, we had like runs where we were like really looking good with like our opening rotation. Like shit was just looking good. And Zamasu, like, which, I mean, it's not common for him to do it, by the way, to instantly fucking just do this right here. Like, it's not common for him to, like, just, all right, there's first attack, bam, instant death. All right, let's keep going. Just got a brutal string of luck. I mean, we've seen Omega die a lot in the video. I mean, it's gonna happen. I mean, a lot of characters can die. The thing that's really good about Tech Sin, which makes him, I think, the best character in the batch, is all of his extra tankiness his first turn is huge. That really does matter, because like the lion's share of where these fights are taking place is within just like, you know, like that first turn. So it's like Sin being as strong defensively as he is really good. Omega, I mean, his tanking hasn't really seemed too impressive, so definitely like more of like a dodge. Like he's like a dodge support character. I do kind of wish Omega, like if we wanted to really make him good, they could have given him the same ability Physical Vegito Blue has, right? Which is where he can dodge on, like if he's targeted by a super, he gets some dodge. That would have been good for Omega. Like if I think if they gave him a coin flip when he gets targeted by a super, like that would have made him way better. But it's like he's still, like it's not like he would have been like, oh my god, the most OP character of all time or anything, right? Still quite good though. Like I definitely see myself running STR Omega a lot. All right, so Fapu dies for us. That's cool. So we'll get the revive. Unfortunately, we're not going to get the AoE until, or the Ghost Usher until turn 4. That does suck. And Goku Black is probably not going to be able to hit his active until turn 5. So, I mean, we're not really in a great position here. And on this next, we have triple fucking Omega on this next rotation. So none of these 3 characters have links at all. And STR Omega, yeah, okay. I mean, I'm going to end the video now. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck yourself. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. I'm ending the video. Okay. We're just going to get... it's just, you know, you play, and then you run into, like, really nasty bad luck. Right about there is where we will get on out of here. Sometimes the game just says, you're good today. You're good, fam. You're good. And that's exactly what happened. The game just said, nope, you're good. Brutal part of the video right here. Alright, go ahead. Just fucking kill us, dude. You know you want to. Just do it. Yeah, here it is. Are you shocked? I'm not. Okay, fuck you. Oh, but we hit him potential system dodge. Hang on, we're back. Yes, dude, you got to build your character smartly. Give yourself a good chance to go. Can you? Oh my god, 70% normal again? All right, we got the hidden potential system, though. That's good. All right, this is out. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's see this. Let's see this. There's no links up, but... Oh, yeah. Phew. Hidden potential system dodge again. Yeah, guys, remember, you know, remember to give yourself a chance, man. The game doesn't play fair, so you have to respond in kind with the strongest ability known to mankind. Dodge. Alright, can we win this? Yeah, we can. Hopefully we don't lose. Damn, if we lose Goku Black and Zamasu until turn 6, that will disintegrate our chances to win. His active is so important. Because remember, we have Fapu's Ghost Usher on turn 4. So, if we live this next turn... And Sin has still got his massive damage reduction. Although, remember, Goku Black is built up a bit now. Okay, cool. No! Oh my god, the game hates me so much, dude. The game fucking hates me, dude. My god. Oh, no. Alright, no 7, but we can get 6. Jesus Christ. Okay, dude. Let's hit this. Alright, well, we will kill Zamasu here. We should kill Zamasu. We're not going to have Goku Black's active until turn 6, though. He instant supers. Okay. Oh my god. Another hidden potential. Oh, dude, what the fuck is going on? Can I play? Holy shit, dude. They are like... are you guys seeing this? My god. Like, if not for all these hidden potential system dodges, we'd have been killed 50 times over, dude. Jesus Christ. I'm being trolled right now. Because I'm like, I'm looking at the layout, and it's like, okay, like, you know, where we don't want the attack is like right here. And like, just every turn it's happening. Can we not? Man, please, dude. Jesus. All right, thank God Sin is insane, dude. Because we dodged the Goku Black Super, but he still doubled as a tank Zamasu's, right? Which, I mean, we saw Zamasu cold-blooded one-shot Omega, right? So. All right, cool. Let's get out of here, yeah. Now, we're not guaranteed to win regardless, though, by the way, because unfortunately, again, Goku Black got floated off, so we're not going to get his active skill. The enemy Goku Black is probably going to kill us. We need this guy's active to finish the fight. And he did get floated off. I mean, this was at least a good run because of hidden potential system dodge all over the place, but... No! Oh my god, the game hates me so much! No! Please! Dude! Okay, we dodged that. Okay, cool. The game hates me so fucking much. Oh my god. He does one... Can I fail every fucking 70%, please? We're completely done. Like, the game... Oh my god, this is just... Yeah, just get me out. Get me out of this video. Time to end this video, dude. Unbelievable. Insanity. Alright, we're gonna have to keep these boys together with no links. Should we throw the domain up? Yeah, we should. I think we should. Yeah, let's throw the domain up. I mean, we're gonna Ghost Usher him right here. Fapu will heal us a bit, but... Oh my god, dude. Rose choked, man. We've had that happen a couple of times where Rose just fucking choked. Alright, let's hit this. We need to heal. It's bad. Let's do this. Alright, Fapu goes Sesher. Let's go. Yep. Alright, the candy will heal us a bit. Bro, dude, these fucking 70% and being normals, man. Nothing more guaranteed in life. 70% chance to be a super is gonna be a normal, dude. Alright, remember, this is a great lead debuff right here. The super attack at this point is definitely... Please, super. Oh my god, damn it. I wanted the debuff. I don't know. I mean, this is close. The super attack definitely kills us. Alright, 70%, he got it. Good shit, good shit, good shit. I could have put him in slot 3, but I wanted to get Fapu out of there just in case. Nice, hidden potential system, super good, 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 good. And remember, he is supporting the villains too, by the way. I feel like I haven't... Wait, what? Isn't... Oh, because Goku Black is debuffed. He's debuffed. Yeah, it's slot 3, he gets the additional, or if the enemy is debuffed, he gets the additional. And Goku Black, of course, is debuffed. Okay. Yeah, dude, we see... Okay, so remember earlier I said, oh, Rose got floated off. Probably we're going to lose now. Because if he didn't get floated off, like locked and floated off, we would be able to just use Goku Black and Zamasu's active and kill him right here. I just use Fusion Zamasu, and we kill him. So just kind of like, this was just a comedy of like really bad luck consecutively. It happens, and I mean, this is the hardest fight in the game, right? It does happen, but yeah, it was kind of brutal. Brutal video. Brutal video. I mean, we got a lot of footage of STR Omega, though, so I don't know. Alright, of course the kid is just like, yep, let's attack. He's gonna super attack right away, by the way. Just a nice little ass fuck on his way out the door. I could see it, man. This is the friend Omega, too. Holy hell, dude. Okay. I'm sorry, what? You trolling, bud? Level 4 HP equip? Who is this guy? Level 4 HP equip. He's trolling. Dude, come on. I can't even get mad at that. That's just comedy, man. What the fuck? Level 4? Dude, I cannot yell at that. Dude, it's so stupid. Dude, he's level fuck. Come on, man. Watch the super attack right here. See ya. Yep. Yep. Level 4 HP. Alright, you can't tank this, can you? Yeah, no. Yeah, tell me how that level 4 HP did when the boss just fucking cold-blooded one-shots you, dude. Level 4 HP equipped. Be serious, man. So yeah, so we lost that. I called it out as soon as it happened. When Goku Black and Zamasu got locked in slot 3 and floated off. Otherwise, we would have just won with their active. That was just... We got so much fucking bad luck there. Oh my god. That was a brutal couple of runs. That fight... Dude. Sheesh. There's one turn I want to get with Omega. Just kind of like a juice-up turn with STR Omega. And we'll finish up. Alright, guys. This is, like, the rotation I wanted. The only thing is... Can they be debuffed? No, they can't. No! Wait. Why does this say... Oh, yeah, because it's only in the first thing. They can't be debuffed, so we gotta run... Ah, shit. I just want... Like, this is kind of the setup I wanted, so... We had, like, you know, Omega Shenron. Both of them run last rotation, so their attack support is up. We're going to have Omega with 7 out of 7 links. I just wish we had AGL Rose instead of Super EZA Goku Black right here. I feel like Super EZA Goku Black is probably going to just die right here, but, I mean, you know, through the power of vibes, a.k.a. dodge, you know, we will be A-okay right here. Right? Alright, let me close my eyes and pray. Because we need to go into... It has to... Oh, that's good. Oh. Okay, we're good. Nice. It has to be a real fight, because remember, Omega's an AoE character. So we can't go into one of the immortal bosses, like Dokkan event bosses I like to do. Because they're immortal. So that's not going to work. Yeah, remember, this guy's a decent free-to-play character, too. Like, they've dropped... just like so many good characters here in this celebration, right? That's why, like, anytime anyone ever references 2023 Dokkan to 2025, I just, like, I'm sorry, like, again, you're just flat out wrong. Like, there's no opinion there, you're just wrong. Because the problem with 2023 is all the characters fucking sucked. Like, 2025 is not like that at all. We've had fumbles, like Blue Kaioken, yeah, that's gonna be every year. 2024 had First Form Frieza, right, who sucks ass. Or Master Roshi, who aged within 1 day, right? 81 Omega gets us to, okay, cool. But yeah, most of the characters this year have been more like this. Failed the 70 again. I'll choke you, Omega. Alright, well, I mean, it's not like he's losing. Like, you know, the kids care about the pretty attack stats. Hit him with 10 system additional normal, okay. It's not like he was losing attack from, like, getting those normals, so that's fine. Alright, this is good. Type disadvantage. Let's see how we take it. Cool. Nice. Alright, guys, there's Omega. I think he's pretty good. I mean, we'll get some deaths here and there, but, I mean, to be fair, that does happen with literally every character, like, these days. Right? Any character can be killed, as you guys have seen. Alright, guys, so there was STR Omega. I think they did a good job with him. They gave him a good kit. The only thing, I think, is maybe if they gave him... I mean, he does have a lot of damage reduction. Maybe just that same ability that Vegito has added onto his kit, I think would just add a little bit more to him. But he's still pretty good. And it would be this right here. Like, all they would need to do is just put that on Omega. I mean, it would really help him, but that's the only thing, right? So this is Hopeless minus Energy, Omega Shenron. Leader skill is STR type key 4 and 100% to stats. Passive skill, Evil Domination. He gets 150% attack and defense at the start of turn. And then he lowers all enemies' attack by 40%. And then another 20% defense if it's a super class enemy. Then he gives full power or GT bosses category allies 2 key 40% attack. And then an additional 20% attack for characters who are also extreme class. So he's given 2 key and 60% attack support for any of those characters that are full power or GT bosses, which is good. But that means he's not supporting like Goku Black and Zamasu, huh? Okay. Per extreme class ally attacking in the same turn, excluding himself. So he gets 20% crit, 20% damage reduction, and then 100% attack and defense when attacking. So, you know, he's able to get up to the 40% crit, 40% damage reduction right there, right? Then if there's another full power or GT bosses category ally attacking in the same turn, gets 150% attack and defense, and an additional that has a 70% chance to be a super. When attacking with 12 key, gets another 100% attack and defense. And then as a third attacker in the turn, or when the enemy is in attack down or defensive down status, he gets an extra 150% attack and a guaranteed additional super. Yeah, see, okay. An easy way to have made him, again, a lot better, it would just be to up his defense a little bit. I mean, he can hit really hard, which is cool, but hitting super hard doesn't matter when the boss just instantly kills you right after that. So, I mean, I almost wish, rather than this be an offense, if we just, like, swap this to defensive ability, like, maybe he gets a 50% dodge right here, and then this is, like, defense or something. Like, I'm sorry, but it would make him a stronger, more complete card, because one of the reasons we would want to run him is for this, but to be fair, the best time to run him would be if we could take advantage of this, too, right? This is a very strong ability, but, like, the enemy just has to not be immune to it in order to do that, right? So there's that. His super attack is the minus energy Powerball. He does immense damage to the enemy and then massively lowers enemy defense. The lowering defense doesn't really do very much, but he's got it. He has 150% 12 key multiplier, normal level. Link set, Brutal Beatdown, Fear and Faith, Big Bad Bosses, Shocking Speed, GT, Shadow Dragon, and Fierce Battle. So he's got a great link set for a lot of the Shadow Dragon characters that we will be running, right? So that's pretty good. I do like a lot of that, right? So we got all that. Last thing we got to take a look at here is his categories, but definitely a nice addition to the GT boss. Like, GT bosses is the best it's ever been right now, which is always good. All right, so category-wise, he has the Shadow Dragon Saga. This guy was actually, I believe, yeah, pretty much like one of the first characters for it, right? Like the first premium release. Oob came out, I believe, much before Omega Shenron, and that Vegeta was a World Tournament character, but, yeah, Omega was pretty much like the first, from the Shadow Dragon Saga, so that's cool. Then, Omega's also on the full power category team right here. Alright, more options for that is cool. Omega's also on the Inhuman Deeds category team. Very, very strong category right now that the Dokkan Fest Omega leads. Then, Omega's also on the Power Absorption category. Always good to get more options for this, right? Because Power Absorption is, like, it's got a small roster, so I'm always down for any buffs that we could get. Then, he is on the GT Bosses category team, which, again, I think GT Bosses is probably the strongest it's ever been right now, which is cool. And then, finally, Omega is here on the Battle of Fate category team. So there we go. There is Super EZA STR Omega Shenron. Let me know what you guys think, and I will catch you guys next time. But GT Boss is looking to be in a good spot. I'm not sure where I'm going to go next. There's a lot of stuff to record. We got to do a lot of these showcases. We'll see where we go next.